English learners. Today we're going to practice English together. And today's lesson is shadowing. What is shadowing? Shadowing is 3 steps. The first one is listen. Focus on the speaker's rhythm and intonation. And number 2, repeat. Repeat the words immediately as you hear them. And finally, synchronize. Speak at the same time to match the natural flow. And this is why today I picked for you a text. It's about the unexpected journey. I will read the text sentence by sentence and you will repeat after me. First, you listen carefully and then repeat after me. Okay, let's go and start by reading part number 1. Traveling is not just about visiting famous landmarks. Repeat. Traveling is not just about visiting famous landmarks. It is about the atmosphere of a new city and the diverse people you meet along the way. It is about the atmosphere of a new city and the diverse people you meet along the way. Sometimes you might encounter problems. Sometimes you might encounter problems. Great job. Now let's notice if we have some new vocabulary here. Yeah, I highlight some vocabulary that's going to help you to understand the paragraph. The first vocabulary is traveling is not just about visiting famous landmarks. Yes, landmarks is a famous buildings or monuments. Number 2, it is about the atmosphere of a new city. Yeah, atmosphere is the mood or feeling of a place. Number 3, and the diverse people you meet along the way. Diverse, many different types of people or things. Sometimes you might encounter problems. Yeah, encounter is to meet or experience unexpectedly. Yeah, those 4 new vocabulary is very clear. It's going to help you to understand the paragraph. Because if you understand the meaning of paragraph, the shadowing, it's going to be easy. Okay, now let's move to the part number 2. However, these obstacles often turn into the most memorable stories. However, these obstacles often turn into the most memorable stories. If you stay curious and keep an open mind. If you stay curious and keep an open mind. Every trip becomes a chance to broaden your horizons. Every trip becomes a chance to broaden your horizons. Now let's see the new vocabulary. However, these obstacles often turn into the most memorable stories. Obstacles. Obstacles is the problems that block your way. Memorable, special and easy to remember. If you stay curious and keep an open mind. Curious is wanting to know or learn more. And finally, broaden horizons. Broaden horizons is to expand your knowledge or experience. Great job. Now you are repeat after me. You are understand and highlight new vocabulary. Now you are able to understand all the text and the meaning of the text, and that's great for you. And now, in final step is the shadowing. I will read all the text and you repeat with me at the same time. Okay? Let's get started. Traveling is not just about visiting famous landmarks. It is about the atmosphere of a new city and the diverse people you meet along the way. Sometimes you might encounter problems. However, these obstacles often turn into the most memorable stories. If you stay curious and keep an open mind, every trip becomes a chance to broaden your horizons. Let's do it again. Traveling is not just about visiting famous landmarks. It is about the atmosphere of a new city and the diverse people you meet along the way. Sometimes you might encounter problems. However, these obstacles often turn into the most memorable stories. If you stay curious and keep an open mind, every trip becomes a chance to broaden your horizons. Great job. Repeat the text how many times you want. Repeat again and again until you feel very comfortable when you read it, and each sentence you need to pronounce each word correctly to advance your English. So, this is our lesson for today, but I have a parts that's gonna help you. It's the discussion time. Use your new words. You learn new vocabulary today, so we're going to use it. The first question is, what is a famous landmark in your city? Number 2, describe a memorable trip you have taken. Number 3, are you a curious person? What do you want to learn? Answer all those questions in the comments below. And finally, I have a quote for you. Keep growing. The more that you read, the more things you will know, the more that you learn, the more places you go. See you in the next lesson.